Have you ever wondered how computer programs work? They can seem incredibly complex and mysterious at first glance. They seem like magic, don't they? But there's no real magic involved. Just like any good magic trick, there's a clever plan behind the scenes. This plan is meticulously crafted and executed. That's where flowcharts come in. They are the unsung heroes of programming. Flowcharts are like blueprints for programs. Just as an architect uses blueprints to design buildings, programmers use flowcharts to design software. They use shapes and arrows to show us step by step how the program will run. Each shape has a specific meaning and purpose. Imagine a flowchart as a recipe for a cake. Just as a recipe guides you through the baking process, a flowchart guides a computer through its tasks. The recipe tells you what ingredients to use and in what order to mix them. Similarly, a flowchart provides a clear sequence of actions for the computer to follow. Similarly, a flowchart tells a computer what to do and in what order to do it. This ensures that the program runs smoothly and efficiently. Each shape in the flowchart represents a different type of action. For instance, a diamond shape might represent a decision point. For example, a rectangle might represent an instruction, like add 2 numbers. This helps in breaking down the program into manageable steps. An arrow shows us the direction the program takes after completing an instruction. It connects the steps and shows the flow of the process. Flowcharts make it easy to understand even complicated programs. They simplify the logic and make it accessible to everyone, from beginners to experts. Now let's get to the fun part, building our calculator program. This is where the magic happens and we get to see our ideas come to life. But before we write any code, we need a plan. A well-thought-out plan ensures that our program runs smoothly and efficiently. And you guessed it, that plan is our flowchart. A flowchart helps us visualize the steps our program will take. Our calculator flowchart starts with a simple start symbol. This is the beginning of our program's journey. This tells the computer to begin running the program. It's like pressing the play button on a video. Next, we ask the user to enter 2 numbers. These numbers are the inputs for our calculator. We use rectangles to represent these input steps. Each rectangle is a clear instruction for the user. Think of it like this. Hey user, give me a number. It's a simple request that starts the process. And then, okay, now give me another one. We need 2 numbers to perform our calculations. Now that we have our numbers, we need to know what to do with them. This is where the decision-making part of our program comes in. That's where our menu comes in. The menu will guide the user to choose the operation they want to perform, like addition or subtraction. Time to do some math. Our calculator's menu will offer 4 choices: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The flowchart uses a diamond shape to represent this decision point. Each branch of the diamond leads to a different operation. For instance, if the user chooses addition, the flowchart leads us to a rectangle that says, add the 2 numbers. The program follows the arrows and performs the chosen calculation. After calculating the answer, the program proudly displays the result to the user. Look what I did, it seems to say. Each operation path leads to its own display result step in the flowchart. Section 4. Decision time. Repeat or exit. Our calculator is smart, but is it a one-trick pony? Of course not. After showing the answer, our program presents the user with another decision. Do you want to calculate something else? This is where the flowchart loops. If the user says yes, the program jumps back to the beginning, ready for more numbers. However, if the user is done calculating, they can choose exit. The flowchart then guides the program to the stop symbol, indicating the end of the program. Section 5. Flowcharts, the power of visualizing logic. In this section we will explore how visualizing logic through flowcharts can simplify complex problems and enhance our understanding of various processes. Congratulations! We've just built a simple calculator program using the power of flowcharts. This visual representation helped us map out each step clearly, ensuring we didn't miss any crucial part of the logic. Flowcharts aren't just for calculators though. They are versatile tools that can be applied to a wide range of scenarios, from software development to business processes. They're used to plan all sorts of computer programs and even complex processes in the real world. Engineers, project managers, and business analysts all rely on flowcharts to visualize workflows and improve efficiency. By breaking down a problem into smaller steps and showing the flow of information, flowcharts make it much easier to understand, design, and troubleshoot. This step-by-step approach helps in identifying potential issues early and finding solutions more effectively. So, the next time you encounter a problem, think like a programmer. Visualize the steps involved and how they connect to each other. Grab a pen and paper and try mapping out the solution with a flowchart. This simple exercise can provide clarity and direction, making even the most daunting tasks manageable. You might be surprised at how helpful this visual tool can be. Whether you're coding, planning a project, or organizing your thoughts, flowcharts can be a game changer.